Kindergarten promotion ceremony, part A. We were able to separate our ceremonies this year into two parts to allow for more of our guests to be here to celebrate our students. So I'd like to introduce Mrs. Simahowski, who is the assistant principal here with us today. I am Mrs. Rosado, the principal. I know behind a mask I may or may not have met some of you. If you have other students in the district, then you already know me. I'd like to thank Ms. Saxton, Ms. DiGuiseppe, Ms. Tana, Ms. Bowser will be here later for their hard work this year. So if you could, let's give the teachers a round of applause. And more importantly, I could not be prouder of the little people that we have in front of us. Well, we know they've learned a lot this year. They sure have taught us something. Me in particular. Every day, behind those masks, we were greeted with such a warm smile. Never once, and I think the teachers can attest to it, did they complain about having to wear the mask or distancing themselves from their friends and their classmates, as we know that this was one unique year. They came in, they did what we asked them to do, and I attribute their willingness to comply and with the teachers to what they've been taught at home. So thank you for that. They showed perseverance, kindness, patience, resilience. We all could learn from the kids sitting in front of us today. They have shown me that the worst is behind us and our future is so bright. So I'm so proud of you all. You will forever hold a special place in my heart. So let's give them a round of applause. All right, so we're going to stand. If everyone would please stand to salute our country as our students lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Put your right hands on your heart. Here we go. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty. Would the parents please be seated? Okay, boys and girls, we will begin our first song, I Am Proud to Be an American.
Tomorrow things are gonna work. So the songs performed today by the kindergarten students were chosen because we feel they portray many aspects of our students. Their accomplishments, their drive, their eagerness to learn, their dreams, and what I think resounds more than ever this year in particular is their resilience. Please stand, boys and girls. Our next song is I Am by Will I Am.
It's what I am and what's in me, and I thank God that's for me, and I'll always be the best thing that I can be. It's what the woman I am, got the dream I'll follow it, stop me to try. Oh, I keep my head up high, keep on reaching high, I'll get stronger, and I'm going down.
For many, but we've overcome every hurdle, every obstacle that stood in their way. I truly believe there was one thing that remained constant every single day, whether through a screen, or in person, or at home, and in school. It were these faces, always smiling, even visible behind the mask. You could see it. Always coming out with something to make us laugh, or give us a look that reminded us that we can do this. These faces, for many of you, and for us here at Snyder Girardi, just possibly saved our world. Please stand, boys and girls.
Stand.
People were dead, heroes were nice. They fight for doom, there's a hard life. But we were believing to save the world tonight. Let's take a while, do it together. Let's take a while, do it tonight. We'll get the bad guys. Superheroes unite. Superheroes.
So if there's one thing we'd like all of the boys and girls to remember, it's to never stop dreaming, however big, however small, just keep dreaming. So we're going to stand and make sure that people in the back can hear you, okay? Understand? All right, here we go.
Boys and girls, that was amazing. At this time, I'm going to call each student's name to recognize them as now kindergarten being promoted to first grade and kindergarten graduates. Okay, so when you hear your name, please stand. From Miss DiGuiseppe's class, Benjamin Baruza. Andrea Goddard. Ramir Burke. Jose Capo. Lee Cousin.
All right, son.
Joseph Garvey. Jason Hall. Melody Hines. Isaac Coleman. Haley Lawler. Matthew Martinez. Leah McHugh. Chase Murray. Bruce Newing. Christopher Rosar. Oliver Sanchez. Piper Schatz. And Presley Snyder. Congratulations to the DiGuiseppe's class. Please be seated. And now I present to you Mrs.Saxton's class. Samara Bunders. Penny Dang. Josiah Derry. Please stand when you hear your name. Ariella Furman. Elijah Gonzalez. Hannah Haddad. Elijah Hill. Jackson Jimenez. Lucas Marshall. Carly Merrick. Wynn Morgan. Keegan Murphy. Melody Reeves. Kingston Reel. Jackson Robertson. Tayshawn Smith. Riley White. And Adriana Williams. Let's give them a big round of applause for that.
Okay, boys and girls, you can all stand up. You did it. You're officially first graders. Okay, we have two more songs for you. The children are now ready to perform a kindergarten parody to the tune of Frank Sinatra's New York, New York.
Start spreading the news. We're leaving today. We want to be a part of it. First grade, first grade. We're ready to go. We worked very hard. We're gonna be a part of it. First grade, first grade. We know our ABCs and our 1, 2, 3 so loud. We worked out sounding our words and stories to tell. Just ask us to rhyme. We'll say 10 to pass. We've learned to share and get along with all our friends. So now we better. We'll make it anywhere. We're on our way. First grade, first grade.
All right, we wish you all a great experience in first grade. Continue to make all of your kindergarten teachers proud, and we look forward to watching you soar into first grade. This is our final song, Roar by Katy Perry.
You know this one?
And we're gonna move a little bit, right?
Are you my time?
congratulations to our kindergarten graduates. Let's give them a big round of applause. Such models of how adults need to behave. So congratulations to you, and thank you to our families for your continued support, because without you, it wouldn't have been possible throughout the year, and just your patience in moving from all virtual to in person, vice versa, as we know we had some glitches along the way. So I hope to welcome all students back in September in person, so we'll keep our fingers crossed with that. But once again, thank you so much, and I appreciate your continued support. As we dismiss our graduates, please have all families exit the front doors, where the students will be brought out after they go collect their final belongings in their classrooms. So once again, put your hands together for our 2021.